Sponsored by Mariel, the maker of NextGuard.
When I first heard about Harley, it was in March 2011, and I saw a picture of him, and he had just come out of the puppy mill, and I just felt that, you know what, this dog had to be with me. At that time, I didn't know anything about puppy mills, so naturally I had to learn as much as I could. When a dog's in a puppy mill, they're typically living in a barn, and there might be anywhere from 100 to 800 cages.
It's mostly small breed dogs. What you see in pet stores, Maltese, Chihuahuas, Shih Tzus, Poodles, that's what people buy, and that's what the mills are full of. In each cage, there's one male and 2 or 3 females, and their whole entire life is spent in that cage.
They have a lot of eye injuries from the way that the cages are washed, with power washers with the dogs in the cages.
Harley had already lost his eye due to a power washer, but as long as they can breed the dogs, it's okay.
Their nutrition has not been good, their immune systems have probably not developed properly.
Typically around 6 to 8 years old, their body has had 10 or 12 litters and they literally can't do it anymore. And the vast majority of them at that point are killed.
The reason that puppy mills still exist is because they're legal according to the USDA. Dogs are classified as livestock. And as long as they're classified as livestock, they can live in cages.
It's just hard to imagine that people could take dogs and treat them like this just for monetary gain.
Harley spent approximately 10 years in the puppy mill, which is a very long time for a mill dog. When I first saw Harley face to face, it made me cry. Just thinking about all the time he had spent in the mill, and yet he was so grateful. He was like, I'm going home with you.
She's crying, and he was just a mess. And so it's like, oh my gosh, really needed all the help that he could get.
It was said that he would probably live 2 to 3 months. But then I started to realize, he's thriving. He keeps doing better and better all the time. I think I'll make him a Facebook page. And it became instantly popular. He's the face of so many puppy mill dogs. Harley goes on rescues along with me and my husband. In the rescue van that we're in, we'll have some dogs that we had just rescued out of the mill, and sometimes they'll just kind of get to be near them, maybe kind of talk to them, whatever dogs do, and I think it helps calm them down. Not only has he personally went on rescues and saved more than 500 dogs from puppy mills, he's raised the money to provide them all the veterinary care they need, plus he's raised the money to send National Mill Dog Rescue's rescue team out to save a lot more dogs and provide medical care for them as well. And he's also a hero for a lot of people. There's a lot of people who will tell me that, Harley is the only reason I get out of bed in the morning. Harley just happens to be one of those kind of dogs that people can relate to.
Every one of us is imperfect, but yet society and other people expect us to be perfect. And to see an animal like that they can really relate to, it lets them feel okay about themselves. He touches so many people's lives in ways that you would never imagine.
He has fans everywhere, and everyone that's a fan of Harley now knows about puppy mills.
He's a big deal. He educates people every day. I think he represents, to me, what all of us love about dogs, is their resilience, their forgiveness, their ability to just live now.
You look at him and it's like, he's like, yeah, I'm here, of course I'm here. I've got a job to do, I'm on a mission. And you see that and you feel it. How could that not inspire someone?